Hello, this is Pamela. Welcome to my channel. Grab you a cup of coffee, sit back and relax, and enjoy some good old yarny talk. Good morning, this is Pamela, and you're on Pamela's Adoring Crochet. If you are new to my channel is mostly all about crochet, crochet tips. I like to show off things that I make, and hopefully I will inspire you guys to make anything that you want. It doesn't matter. Just try. That's all you got to do. And anyway, so I hope that I inspire you guys to, that you can do this. You got it. And I'd like to say thank you to all of my returning subscribers, new subscribers, and all the new members of my channel. I appreciate you guys very, very much. Thank you for the support that you guys give me. Okay, today is WIP Caddy video, and what that is your WIPs in progress that you've got going, and they're on a rolling cart. Well, Wednesday is one of my favorite videos, along with my Monday crochet chat. I just enjoy making those so very much. So yeah, just grab you a cup of coffee, something to drink, and sit back and relax, and I will show you a video clip of some of the submissions of cards that you guys have sent in to me, either by email or through Facebook. And let's take a look at those cards. So here we have Lauren's card, and oh my gosh, look at all those beautiful colors. All three shelves are just gorgeous. Look at those colors. She says on her first shelf she has a scrap blanket, and on the second shelf she's got a wash disc cloth and an easy to crochet poncho, and on her third shelf she's got the summer breeze top and a poncho that she's actually making for her granddaughter for Easter. And then she's got a few small projects in the project bags from T-Dottle. Everything is just beautiful, Lauren. Thanks for sending this in. Now here we have Rebecca's card, and Rebecca, I'm so glad you sent this in. This card really makes me smile. It is just adorable. So on her top shelf, she's got some of those cute peeps and some hats. On the middle shelf, a baby blanket and some scarves, and on the bottom shelf, some yarn. And oh my gosh, that's a happy card. Okay, so now we have Isla, My Story, My Way. She does have a YouTube channel. I just found that out. She wrote that in her comment. And so I went and checked it out. Isla, I have not had a chance to actually watch the videos, but I did subscribe to your channel, and I thank you so much for sending this in. She says that on her top shelf, she says that she's working on a knitting fiber for spinning and a fidget spinner that she wants to turn into a spindle. And in the middle is a knit squares, dyed eggs that need designs, and a crochet bunny. The bottom shelf, she said, has my pin loom yarn and a pin loom and all my hooks and needles. And that sounds so interesting, all those things that you've got going there. And thank you so much, Isla, for sending in your cart and letting us be aware of your knitting channel that you've got going on. So here is Melinda's cards, and look at that. She's got some beautiful projects going on too. I love the colors. Melinda says that she's working on some flower washcloths and a pot holder and a doll outfit that I see on the second shelf. And she's planning to try a shawl with the ombre yarn. That's some pretty ombre yarn, by the way. And that jumped in her Amazon cart last week. I love that part, Melinda. That's hilarious. And here we have Kathleen's card, and I wanted to include this because look at the beautiful job that she did organizing her yarn in that hutch. She said that the hutch was given to her by her son, and that, she's got her WIP cart next to it, and it looks like a beautiful ripple blanket you got going there. Thank you for sharing that hutch that your son gave you. It's just gorgeous. Okay, wasn't that a lot of fun? You guys have some beautiful projects going on there, and oh my gosh, the yarns are gorgeous. So anyway, I appreciate you guys sending those in. I love sharing those, and it just makes me feel even more connected with you guys when you do that. And so yeah, okay, let's go ahead and see what I've got going on. This right here is, if you are an email subscriber, to my newsletter on adoringdollclothes.com. Every month I put out a free pattern. Here lately I've been kind of putting a tutorial to go with it. I'm not sure if I have time to do a tutorial today for this hat or not. I will do one. I just don't know if it'll be in time to go in the newsletter for April the 1st. But then who knows, I may be able to get around to it. But anyway, this is the free pattern. If you are an email subscriber, this is what you get. You get to make this right here. And this is for April. For March, it was to make this little shawl right here. So, yeah, go ahead and sign up for my newsletter, and once a month you get a free pattern. And once a month you get a free like accessory pattern every month. It may be a hat, a little purse, like I said, a shawl. It could be, you know, just anything like that. One time it was a beach bag with a beach blanket, just all kinds of stuff. Halloween, I think I had like 4 Halloween trick-or-treat bags. Anyway, so it's just, you know, just cute little stuff like that. So sign up for that, adoringdollclothes.com, the email newsletter. Other thing that I'm working on is the Anna Green Gables. That is one of my guys. That's what I've got. Her hair and her hat. And so I'm working on the dress. And yes, she is wearing I think this is one of the Star Wars outfits for the boy. But I needed something for my pictures, to take pictures of the bunny hat, and I needed, you know, like a solid color top. And I found this, and I'm like, well, since I'm only taking pictures of the top half, it's so funny. But so I dug this one out. No, wait, this is not Star Wars. This is a prince. Who does the prince belong to? Cinderella, I think. I think it's Cinderella. He has a cape and everything. So yeah, so that's a prince. Okay, guys, so the next thing that I want to show you is my progress on the Annie's kit. I have finished kit 1 and kit 2. What's funny about, oh, and this is the kit behind me, the Annie's kit. But what's funny about it is I'm actually wearing a different outfit because I filmed this yesterday. And when I went to edit yesterday's video, I guess I talked so much that the video was really long. And I was like, well, I need to cut something out of this. And so I went ahead, and since this is a work in progress, I went ahead and deleted it out of yesterday's video, and I'm adding it in today's video. So go ahead and you get to see what my hair looked like yesterday and what I had on yesterday. So let's go ahead and take a look at the kit 1 and kit 2 from Annie's Casablanca Afghan. Okay, so this is what I'm working on. This is Annie's Casablanca Afghan. And that is month 1, or I guess you could say kit 1 and kit 2 that I have on my blocking mats there. And the colors on top here are for kit 3. What I did is I started working on this part right here for kit 3. And then as I was working on that, this thing, it started like turning into a bow. It just kept, I call it bowing up. I don't know what was going on. And so I thought, well, maybe I'll just go block what I have done and then start from there on kit 3. So I'm really hoping by me blocking this that it will make this nice and smooth. And then when I start my next few rows, maybe, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Yeah, I'm just at a loss for it, trying to figure this out. So anyway, if you have never blocked before, I do have a little tutorial on how to block. But basically, you get these blocking mats, take you some water, get you some of these little clips right here. These are these are like blocking clips or pins. That's what they are. These are blocking pins. You just get you some of those. And you see how I have them in there like that. You just kind of stretch your project out. But yeah, this circle right here, it was just bowing up on me, and so were these. I just don't know what was going on, and it just made my next few rounds real bad. And I just had to frog it all out. And I think I got quite a ways into it before I realized it just ain't gonna work. Anyway, but you know me, I don't mind frogging things. I do it all the time. And then when you get these pinned down on here, then you just spray your water. So make sure it's in a spray bottle and just spray it down real good. This is almost dry. I think it's not quite there yet, but it's pretty dry, enough to where I could probably go ahead and take it off of the blocking mat and actually start on this today. I just feel like I wasted so much time yesterday on this. But anyway, I'm determined to get this. Like I said, I really hope this is going to work. Okay, so I removed all my T-pins. And so I'm going to hold this up and see. I will show you how the square that I've gotten done so far. It's not really a square. I'll show you how week 1 and 2, how I've got it. I should have showed you before. Oh my gosh, I should have showed you this before I blocked it. It was pretty rough. But I'm going to show you now what it looks like being blocked. Okay. So it's a little better, right? But like I said, you didn't see it before. But this was like, it wasn't laying flat. It's now laying flat. When I did put the other rows around here, I had a single crochet row and then a reverse single crochet row. And it just brought all this together like a big bow. It was pretty bad. Yeah, but I'm not sure about this side, now that I got it hanging. This side still seems like it's not as smooth. Or maybe it could be the way I'm holding it. Let's see if that changes. Yeah, it seems like it's real tight right here. See how that goes in right there? So it looks like 2 of my sides are doing that. This side and this side. See if I hold it like this, if that changes things. No, it's still those same 2 sides, right there and right there. So I'm probably going to block it just a little bit more and make sure that I can stretch these 2 out right there to where they're not doing that. And then I'll start on week 3, because this is, I keep saying week for some reason. Kit 3. This is kit 1 and 2. And kit 3 is really pretty, guys. I just love the stitching on it, what I've done so far on it, and then I turned around and frogged all of it. But what I did get done, I was really enjoying. I like it. So I'm really excited about this. The video tutorial that she has is really good. So easy to follow along. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and let this block for the day and just work on crystal stuff. There's my progress on that. So I will be starting on kit 3 again. Hopefully this time it's going to work out right. Okay, oh yeah, I need to show you my square from week 4 from Crystal from Bag O' Day, her crochet along that she has going on. It's a 9-week crochet along. Let me show you my square from square 4. No, square 4 from week 4. Okay, so this is week 4 for Bag O' Day's crochet along. She's got a 9-week crochet along going on, and that is the colors that I picked. And this is Premier Basic in Pumpkin, Big Twist in Varsity Gold, and Big Twist in White. I didn't make my loops as big as she made hers. I just didn't want them quite that big for my Afghan. But yeah, so I have see if I can move this up. Week 1, week 2, week 3, and now week 4. So I've got to do week 5 someday this week so that I'll have that finished. The squares are really big, and I like that because that means my blanket's probably going to be a nice size little Afghan throw. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I've got to do week 5. I was hoping I'll get to do it this weekend, so we'll see. It does take me a couple of hours to make one. I don't know if it does you guys or not, but you know, I don't mind that. I can take a couple hours and sit there and put that together. Oh, and this doll that's behind me. This doll is, I do have a tutorial on this doll if you would like to make her. The hat, I make this where the hat comes off and you can interchange her hair. Well, I actually have her hair seamed on. What I did is I just took a strand of yarn and I just weaved in and out all the way around the hat. See? I say hat, the hair, to where the hair doesn't come off. So, yeah, if you want to make this doll, my 14.5-inch doll clothes that I make actually fit her. So any of the patterns that I have for the 14.5-inch doll, you can put on this doll. So yeah, I will leave the link below on how to make her. I've had a lot of comments of her. It was actually a crochet along. And so yeah. Go take a look at her. Oh, and this is my sunset cardigan. I do apologize that the video was really light. It did turn out really light. And that was a lot of work to do. So I don't know if I can refilm another one because I still have to film an Easter basket, hopefully the bunny hat, and the tutorial, the top that I had that I just made. Where it's the granny stitches on the bottom and then the stripes on the top. I still have to film that one. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to film this. And so I do apologize for it being so white. Hopefully you can understand by my voice and, you know, and see where I'm going. But yeah, I'm not ever going to do that again. Okay, guys, let's do our 365 days of prayer. Okay, it says, not my home. Stop imitating the deals and opinions of the culture around you, but be inwardly transformed by the Holy Spirit through a total reformation of how you think. This will empower you to discern God's will as you live a beautiful life, satisfying and perfect in His eyes. That's Romans 12:2. Jehovah, as I live a life submitted to you, keep me aware of the difference between your kingdom's ways and the ways of the world around me. Let me be a learner of the culture of your kingdom, living out the values that supersede the wisdom of the world. I don't want to be a theological anthropologist. I want to be an active participant, a citizen of heaven, releasing the fruit of the Spirit that gives life to all who seek it. A beautiful life is one lived in submission and partnership with you and your ways. I will remember that this life is temporary. This earthly dwelling as it is will not be my home forever. When I think about eternity, daring to grasp what that could look like, why would I choose to limit my life to one immersed in society's standards of importance? Let me live in the overflow of the abundance of all that you give, and I will freely live and give in the same way. When you consider how short this life is, how does that make you rethink your priorities? Wow, that's really good. Okay, guys, that's all that I have for this video. Just remember, live life, have fun, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.